Whenever I need an easy meal to impress a little crowd, I make my sheet pan za'atar chicken and veggies. Everyone always comes back for more, and I never tell them how easy it is to make. Let's do it. This recipe is one of those super easy baked chicken recipes, but the flavors are going to blow your mind, I promise. So the star ingredient here is za'atar. It's a delicious mixture of toasted sesame seeds, wild thyme, and sumac. It's herby, delicious, packed with flavor, and we need about 2 big tablespoons right in our vessel. And then we are going with sumac. Sumac is tangy, it's bold. And let me tell you that our sumac and za'atar, you can find both on the MediterraneanDish.com. Just hit the shop tab when you get there. It's amazing stuff. 2 tablespoons of sumac. Sumac really is good with chicken. And then we have 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika. So 2 tablespoons of za'atar, 2 tablespoons of sumac, 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika. Easy peasy. Now we go in with 6 garlic cloves that have been minced. I know I said 6, and I really mean it. You need the flavor of this garlic because you're making a lot of chicken to feed a lot of people, you know? And then we're going with juice of 2 lemons, so that's about a half a cup. And then we need some good extra virgin olive oil. So we're going Greek today. I'm using our Greek private reserved extra virgin olive oil from the MediterraneanDish.com. And all we have to do is mix this party together. Boom. I'm getting all the flavor vibes right now as I smell this delicious sauce. And you mix it well together and you just set it aside for a second while we get the rest of the party going. Grab yourself a sheet pan, just your average, no big deal, average sheet pan. Put the sauce aside for now. So first up, we have some potatoes, and here is a tip. I peeled the potatoes ahead of time. I actually peeled them last night, and look, they still look nice and bright. They have not lost their color. They're not brown, and that's because I simply covered them in water and left them in the fridge. So that's your trick if you want to go ahead and peel your potatoes ahead of time. All right, so we're gonna slice up our potatoes, put them right in the sheet pan. The thing about a sheet pan is you just put everything on the sheet pan, stick it in the oven, and there's your dinner. And then going in with some carrots, no big deal. And then we have 1 red onion, kind of sliced up. A big pinch of kosher salt, because remember the sauce did not have salt or pepper. And a big pinch of black pepper on my veggies here. Ooh, that pepper is peppery. We got our sauce here. Wake it up, because it sat for a minute. And then just kind of drizzle all over the veggies, about 1/4 cup or so. Toss these guys together to make sure they're all well coated in the seasoning and in the delicious sauce. That looks good, and then make sure you spread them back out. We're gonna add the chicken. I'm using chicken thighs and a couple of chicken legs, and we're gonna just pat the chicken dry and season with kosher salt and black pepper. Nice big pinch of kosher salt. A nice big pinch of black pepper all over, and don't forget the other side and underneath the skin. So grab a pair of gloves because we're gonna get intimate with this chicken. We're using the skins today because you can get a whole lot of flavor, and then you can remove them just before you eat. So loosen the skins just a tad because you're gonna go in and add salt, pepper, and the Za'atar-Garlic Sauce. So keep one hand gloved as you're working to lift the chicken skin, and use the other for your salt and pepper and so forth. You want to make sure the chicken is well seasoned, not just the skins, which a lot of people won't eat. Once it's seasoned, we're going to go ahead now with the Za'atar-Garlic Sauce. Wake it up. Use the gloved hand to lift the skin off. Add the sauce underneath. Now, if you wanted to do this ahead of time and kind of keep the chicken in the sauce to marinate or whatever, you can put it in the fridge, that's fine. But you absolutely don't need to. You can just go ahead and season and stick it right in the oven. There's so much going on here. It's going to be a flavor party. All right, add them to this gorgeous party. And of course, any sauce that is left is going right on the chicken and the veggies. This is so good. That's all there is to seasoning the chicken and veggies. We're gonna cover with a piece of foil. Make sure you are tenting the foil over so it's not directly touching the chicken. Stick it in the oven at 425 for a few minutes, and then we'll come right back to it. Now while the chicken is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and toast some blanched almonds, and those are just going to be used to finish up the dish and give it extra crunch, flavor, also beautiful look. Just trying to be fancy here. All you do is warm up the olive oil until nice and shimmering, and then you drop your almonds in, and it's going to appear like nothing is happening, and suddenly they're going to pop and like change color, and that's what you want. But initially you just want to coat them with your olive oil and toss them around. As soon as you hear them sizzle and kind of make a little poppy sound, you keep tossing them around because you don't want them to get too dark. So just toss, 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 and you are almost there. Let's check on the chicken. At this point, it's been 25 minutes or so. We're gonna grab it. Okay, now we take the foil off and stick it back in the oven so that the chicken will gain some color and the veggies will crisp up nicely. And that's what we're looking for. So we have another 20 to 30 minutes or so. Go right back in. And let's see where we're at here. Oh, that is looking great. Sheet pan magic, people. Sheet pan magic right here. I can't wait to dig in. Okay, and I gotta grab also some of these super tender potatoes. Oh man, they're so well seasoned with that garlic za'atar sauce, some carrots. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Let's see. I mean, it's falling off the bone so easily. Yeah. So good. I can taste all the beautiful flavors we put in. Plus, I only dirtied one dish. Well, I can't wait for you to give this one a try ASAP. Grab the recipe over on themediterraneandish.com. And if you're looking for more chicken recipes, check out the next video. I'll see you later. Ciao.